we have with us Mr. Animesh Bhatt, a very enthusiastic and a very keen member of the media industry, and he knows about the basics of the media industry, which include mass media and journalism.
Like, I don't know if you've heard this theory or not, but recently scientists in, I guess, Hungary came up with a theory that the chance of being born a human is 300 trillion to 1. So that in
Oh my
itself
God.
tells us what kind of a privilege we have just being humans.
Right.
That's something I came across, which was very interesting. But sir, now moving onwards, I would like to ask you that since you have lived through an economic depression, and many people are predicting that even after COVID-19, the pandemic is over, there is going to be a huge economic depression. So, A, how can the people who are already in the industry prepare themselves for that? And B, the students, maybe the people who are passing out this year, or the people who are going to pass out in a couple of years, how should they prepare for that?
I don't know whether it is possible to give advice on how to prepare, because I don't think anybody who is alive right now has ever gone through an experience like this before. That's number one. And number two, even if you're talking about the 1918 pandemic that happened, at that point of time, the world was very, very different from what it is today. So even if there was somebody alive or somebody has documented what was happened over there and how to live through, through a pandemic, if we were to talk about that experience, I don't think that experience becomes very valid today. So I don't know whether anybody can give an advice on how to live through it and what to do. However, from whenever you look at the ups and downs, it's always seen that you have some major startups and major revolutionary things happening whenever such depressions take place, and when everybody is down, there's somebody who comes up with an idea, somebody who comes up with something, and it changes the world from where it is. Okay. And I'm not saying that everybody can come up with all of these things, but it is a good idea to keep your eyes and ears open. I would very strongly recommend to everybody that be good at whatever you are. Okay, whatever your knowledge, whatever your expertise, or whatever you enjoy doing, be good at it, be very, very good at it, and keep your eyes and ears open. What I mean by keep your eyes and ears open is that please do not focus on trying to make money. Money is incidental. Trust me, you will live a life. Trust me, you will die when you're supposed to die. Okay, whether you're a rich guy or a poor guy, whether you're on the streets or you're whether in palace, wherever you're living, you will live and you will die. But if you want to make money, you can't make money by wanting to make money. Okay, you can make money by helping other people live better. If you are going to give me something of value, which is going to add value to my life and which is going to make my life better, then I'm willing to pay for it. So don't focus on trying to make money. Focus on trying to create value. Focus on trying to help people live their life better. If you can do that, then there'll be people who will be willing to pay you money for it. And then you'll make tons of money. But if you focus on
Understood.
making money, you will not focus on creating value. You know, a lot of people are making this mistake of constantly talking about how do I make money? By creating value. But how do I create value? You will not create value as long as you're thinking of making money. So focus on creating value. Only if I can add value to your life will you talk to me. Only if every time I talk to you, if I can add some value to your life, will you talk to me? Otherwise, when I call you, you will say you're busy. Otherwise, you'll call you, I don't want to talk to you. If you keep telling me the same thing again and again, I'm not interested in talking to you. So what is it that you're doing to add value to people's lives? Once you can find that out and find that solution, and every skill and every permutation combination of skill can add value. So whatever skill and permutation combination of skill that you have is unique only to you. I mean, just imagine if there are 10 books and the same 10 books are given to 10 people of the same age from the same school and same class,
They would
and they're
perceive
put
it
in 10
differently.
different rooms. Yeah, and then told that you finish these books in 10 days and come back. They would read it in a different sequence. They'll probably remember different things, and they'll probably learn different things from the same 10 books. So the combination that you have, that you are, is unique. So keep your eyes and ears open and try to see that with your skill sets that you have, the knowledge that you have, the experience that you have, what is it that you can do to help this world to be a better place, to help the humans to live a better life, to help anybody to do better than what they're doing right now. How can you help to solve a problem? How can you help to make another life more convenient, more easy, more comfortable? If you can do all of those things, people will pay you for it. If you just do the routine things that everybody does, then there's a price tag and MRP. As long as you rent out your time, you can never be rich.
Like you mentioned,
When you start dishing out your brains, that's when you can create value. As long as you are just renting out the time that you have, you can't make much money.